Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about something that hits home for many of us in this coastal market: the recent demolition of Hart's Landing in Sarasota and what it means for our real estate landscape. 1. What happened? Hart's Landing, a beloved waterfront landmark, was razed on November 10th, 2025, after sustaining extensive damage from consecutive hurricanes, namely Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton in 2024. For generations, this spot wasn't just a bait shop or docks. It was part of the fabric of Sarasota life: fishing, boating, live music, community gatherings. The city recognizes the significance. The plan is not just to clear the site, but to rebuild something stronger, more resilient. 2. Why it matters for real estate. As a real estate agent in this region, here's why I'm watching this closely: waterfront value and amenity disruption. When a long standing waterfront amenity goes away, even temporarily, it can impact nearby buying sentiment, especially for buyers who prioritize lifestyle. Rebuilding opportunity. The future replacement will have to meet new resiliency standards and could become a fresh draw, potentially boosting nearby properties once completed. Risk awareness is heightened. This serves as a visual reminder of storm risk, flood zones, insurance issues, and the maintenance upkeep burden for waterfront properties. That awareness influences buyer behavior and pricing. 3. What's next? The rebuilding plan. The city's message is clear. They intend to rebuild. Here are key details. The prior structure was beyond repair, thus, demolition was necessary. The future version is being designed with resiliency in mind, meaning stormproofing, environmental protections, stronger docks, likely higher elevation, etc. The permitting process will involve multiple agencies, from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection to Federal Emergency Management Agency and local oversight. So we're looking at a multi-year timeline. 4. How this impacts my clients and yours. Here's how I'm guiding buyers and sellers considering this. Buyers, especially those looking for waterfront or near water property, I'm encouraging you to ask about amenities, storm history, dock conditions, and rebuild timelines. Sellers, if your property is in the vicinity of Hart's Landing or similarly vulnerable amenities, we'll highlight the plans for redevelopment as a positive, while also being transparent about the timeline. Investment lens. The gap between old amenity gone and new amenity built can present strategic opportunities, whether in pricing, contract structuring, or negotiation. Risk comfort. Make sure insurance, flood zone status, and resilience features are clear. These factors are increasingly top of mind for today's market. 5. My take, studio wrap up. In my view, the demolition of Hart's Landing is a turning point, not just for that property, but for how we as a community interpret waterfront living. Yes, there's a loss of a historic amenity, but there's also the promise of a new chapter, something built to last, something potentially elevating the neighborhood. As your real estate partner, my goal is to stay ahead of these changes so that you are ahead too. Whether you're buying, selling, or simply staying informed, these are the shifts I'm watching. If you're curious how this specifically impacts your property or your search, let's jump on a call and map it together. Until next time, keep your eye on the horizon and let's go make smart moves. Thanks for watching. See you in the next update. If you like this video or know someone who would benefit from it, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.